This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good morning, I'm Rob Hughes. Masks will no longer be an option when you head to work or school or public transportation starting tomorrow morning. The agency making it illegal to refuse to wear a mask, and that includes planes, trains, and buses. The TSA is going to start enforcing President Biden's mask mandate for passengers using mass transit systems starting tomorrow. Violators may be denied entry, boarding, or continued transport and could also face civil penalties. The goal is to prevent the further spread of COVID-19 and also make the travel safety rules more unified across the country. Children under 2 years old and those with certain disabilities are exempt. The federal mandate will stay in place until further notice. This week, Johnson & Johnson is set to ask the FDA for emergency authorization for its new single-shot vaccine. For the first time in almost 2 months, fewer than 100,000 Americans are hospitalized for COVID. But January was the deadliest month in America's battle with the pandemic. More than 94,000 people in the U.S. died last month. Nearly 914,000 Georgians have been vaccinated so far. More than 546,000 Pfizer vaccine doses have been shipped across the state, and 776,000 Moderna doses have also been distributed. This morning, one person remains in the hospital after last week's deadly chemical leak in Hall County. The U.S. Chemical Safety Board now in Gainesville investigating after 6 people were killed at a chicken plant on Thursday. Officials tell us a nitrogen leak is to blame. Investigators are looking for the point of release as well as working to learn more about the maintenance and condition of the equipment involved. The CDC extended nationwide eviction moratorium. The order was set to expire last night, but it is now extended through March. Tenants must show they've exhausted government options and they're making an effort to provide payment. They must also prove that eviction would mean moving to a shelter or becoming homeless. 10 Republican senators wrote to President Biden to offer a compromise economic stimulus plan that they value at some $600 billion. That's roughly 1/3 of the cost of President Biden's COVID relief package. The lawmakers hope to prevent Democrats from passing legislation without GOP support. All right, let's get the latest on today's weather with meteorologist Ella Dorsey. Ella, it's one of those Mondays you want to just crawl right back into bed.
That's right. There's a winter storm warning out this morning for Gilmer and Fannin counties. Fannin County schools are closed today. 2 to 6 inches of snow are possible, especially in the Calhutta Wilderness region. For most of us, we could see flurries, but no accumulating snow, and the roadways should be good to go across Metro, although it's going to be cloudy, very windy, and very cold. Temperatures hover in the 30s through the afternoon, maybe reaching 40 degrees, but with the wind, which will be gusting up to 30 miles per hour to even 40 miles per hour, feels like temperatures today are going to stay below freezing. So take that into consideration. At 5 p.m. today, it feels like 32 degrees outside. By 8 p.m., it feels like 26. And overnight tonight, with that wind continuing to blow, feels like temperatures will dip into the teens. So you'll definitely want to bundle up over the next 24 hours. It's still going to be windy tomorrow as well. Sunshine returns through the day, but still a very cold winter day. We'll push to near 50 degrees on Wednesday. Our next rain system pushes in Friday and Saturday.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Homes, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.